daddy. Ow!
Here's who's your daddy.
Please tell me God.
Yeah, this is it. Okay, guys, it's my last night living in Beverly Hills with my bestie. Look at her. Before I go home for the summer, I'm gonna go to the Jersey Shore. But Toby Keith is our jam.
Thank God we don't have downstairs neighbors.
So we're gonna go get ice cream for my last night. Gosh, I'm gonna have to take this off. It's like 80 degrees in our house because our air conditioner doesn't work and our dryer doesn't work and our dishwasher doesn't work. But we live in Beverly Hills, okay?
Yeah, baby. You know how it is living in the richest part of California and not having AC, so it's 77 degrees in your house, even though it's only 66 degrees outside. Alexa, she's turning on, she's waking up. This is how I live with roommates, and you just don't get to see this side of me.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, do you like closing this in?
Oh my God, yeah, but I don't do it because we don't get like this. Alexa, 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 Alexa.
My Alexa like doesn't do
Alexa,
this.
play.
Sorry, something went wrong.
How? She didn't do anything yet.
Alexa, Brian.
No! Guys, literally all Mackenzie listens to is Luke Bryan. It's like so ridiculous. I can't.
Alexa, play with Brian.
Alright guys, so
We're going on a naked cowgirl walk.
we are going on a walk. A little bit nostalgic / emotional. I've only been here for like 5 months now, but I am moving out of the apartment for now. Ashley is moving in. Get your foot out of here. Ashley is moving in here in my spot, and Mackenzie is staying till August. Jules isn't sure how long she's staying, but it just felt like the right time for me to go home for a little bit because I'm gonna be at the shore all the time in the summer, and I have a lot of modeling work in Philly and New York coming up as well. So I'm still gonna come back in July for a while with the girls, but yeah, I'm moving like my stuff out of here tonight, so you know, kind of weird, but we're gonna go for a walk and hang out. It's my last night, so. But catch me at the Jersey Shore. I'm gonna try and vlog a lot more down there and like things to do down the shore, places to go, things like that, so yeah.
Hey guys, see you.
Let's hit it. Our last nighttime hot girl walk until July,
Literally until 2.5 weeks when I have to pick her dumb ass up from the airport.
Yeah. Good morning. Okay, it's move out day. Kind of sad. Like, look. I hope we're making the right choice, but I guess it's like you never really know if you're making the right choice. There was a lot of reasons I decided to give up my spot here for right now, and a lot of them made sense. So I just wanted to be closer to family and the shore for the summer. I was already planning on going back there for about a month anyway. So while Mackenzie's here, I'm gonna be visiting her about as much as honestly I'd be seeing her if I did live in this apartment. And there's just a few things I would have done differently when I came to LA, which I will do next time. Like, I would not come here again without a car. I'm a very big driver. I'd like to drive everywhere, and not having my car here was very hard for me, so I'm gonna go back and relaunch is what I'm thinking. So thanks for the memes. Left Ashley a little note, and yeah, treated me good. What is on my list?
This is goodbye,
what is on my list?
This is goodbye, everybody.
Until 2 weeks from now.
Until 2 weeks. Don't miss us too much.
My pretty little chauffeur.
Love you, bitch.
All right, so this is what we're working with. 3 bags, Marc Jacobs tote as always, and weighted dyno. So my one bag was 9 pounds over. The other one was fine. This is the first time I've ever had to pay for my bag being over, even though usually I'm like on the border. And it wasn't that bad, 40 bucks. But I mean, I'm moving my stuff home, so I just had to take the hit. The woman was like, are you sure you don't want to try and take the stuff out? But it was like 9.5 pounds, and all my other bags are already so full. So I was like, no, it's really fine. Kind of stressed, like hoping I made the right decision. I am excited to be home for the summer though. I love being at the Jersey Shore for the summer, so I think it'll be fine. Me and my travel buddy all day. So right now it's literally 8:30 and my flight's not supposed to land in Philly until 11:35 at night. I'm gonna get Chick-fil-A. Every time I'm at the LAX airport, I always get Chick-fil-A. Any other updates? Oh my gosh, they like looked at my bag, like my carry-on bag. They took it like behind the thing, and I was like, oh my gosh, like why? And literally I forgot to take my stupid water bottle out. The guy was like, wow, this must be your first time flying, and I was like, not quite. Okay, so I just got on the plane. My layover was in Salt Lake City for about 2 hours. I did some work, some emails and stuff, and right now we're going from Salt Lake City to Chicago, and then Chicago to Philly, so like kind of a really long travel day. I didn't think it was gonna be a stop like that, but you know, it's okay. I'm gonna try and get some work done on the plane. Everyone is boarding right now, so it's pretty loud. I'm gonna try and edit some vlogs, and I will see you in either Chicago or Philly. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to vlog much on the plane because like it's really crowded, but almost there. Okay, I just got to Philly. This was the longest and one of the most painful travel days I've had. It's currently 12:30, so it's already been 8.5 hours long. Oh my gosh, wait, no, way longer than that. It's been 12 plus 4.5. Why can't I even do math? It's been like 16.5 hours. It's literally been 16.5 hours long, and I just like need to sit for a second. I'm about to grab my luggage. I got to the airport this morning at 8:30, so it's 12:30 now, and then I'm gonna have to Uber home and just pass out. Hi, okay, I wanted to film this part of the video the next day. I've literally had no makeup on for this entire video. Sorry, I look awful. But I had an 18-hour travel day yesterday. It was a lot. So I am home right now in New Jersey, and I guess I just wanted to like clarify some questions you guys have been asking me about moving and what have you. Because I like to be transparent with you guys, and this was a really hard decision for me to make, and I don't think that it is a permanent decision, but there was very many reasons that I didn't make it. So I moved to Beverly Hills in January. Originally, I was only supposed to be living there for 3 months, and I ended up extending to 6. I thought that I might stay a little bit longer than that. I am planning on going back literally in July to visit anyway, so it's not like I'm like saying goodbye to LA. I'm literally going in July to visit Mackenzie and Jules and Ashley on like July 7th. And I'm gonna stay for about a week there. But I was planning on coming home anyway in the summer to go down to the Jersey Shore and hang out with family and friends here for about 3 weeks to a month. So I was already planning on not really being in LA very much over June and July. And Mackenzie leaves for her study abroad literally the end of July. So after that, we weren't really sure what we were gonna do with the apartment anyway. So honestly, me going back to visit Mackenzie for that 1 week, I'm gonna be in LA almost as much as I would have been if I were still renting there. So for me, it kind of just made more sense to come home for the summer. I really enjoy the shore. I really love going to the beach, and it obviously financially makes sense to be home for a little bit to save a little bit of money. And I do love being home. Actually, I never thought I'd be someone that says that, but moving across the country by myself really showed me how lucky I am to have the family that I do and the support system that I do and the friends that I do. It's hot in here. Hold on, I need to turn my car on for some AC. Hope it's not too loud. Okay, so other factors that tied in. One, like I said, I always love to be down the shore. I was planning on being down there a lot anyway, and I want to still create a lot of content down the shore. I think this year I have a lot better grasp on how to create useful content, as in like restaurants and hotels that you guys should go to or visit and places to go down the shore. Like I think I'll be better at making helpful travel guides like that. I wanted to definitely continue to expand my market here on the East Coast. Sorry, the sun is like setting. It's like 7 o'clock. I'm on my way to candlelight yoga right now. My content honestly on the West Coast didn't do as well as I wanted it to, just to be transparent with you guys. To be blunt, it's like if people started following me to see my outfits on the East Coast, like why should they care what I'm wearing all the time on the West Coast? And I do think that my audience started to adapt, but I think that I do have something really special here too. Another thing is I've been very transparent with you guys about my mental health journey. I've been diagnosed with anxiety and depression for about almost 8 years now, which is crazy. But I don't know what it was about living where I was living, but my mental health declined at a quicker rate than I had ever seen myself decline, which was kind of alarming, obviously. So I don't really know why that happened, and I have to do a lot of reflection to figure out why. But the month I came home, I was feeling a lot better. So for whatever reason, that was also a factor. So I think that being home for the summer will really be good for me to reflect and kind of think about all of that. I do do think LA has so many great opportunities. I love the people there. I love my roommates. It had nothing to do with them or anything like that. I really do adore those girls, and I am going to continue those friendships and continue to travel with them, but just made more sense for me to come home for a little while. I actually am moving into an apartment in Philadelphia in about a week, and the person I'm moving in with, we are going to be back and forth between Philly and LA, so I'm still going to be in LA. I'm just moving out of my current situation, and I know that a lot of people struggle with this, so I figured I might as well be open about it because I loved LA, but it really was the best and worst time period of my life. Like, I struggled a lot, so I figured if my story could help some people, I might as well. Another big thing for me too, my parents are going to be moving very, very soon from my childhood home, and I love my childhood home. Like, I absolutely adore it, and I did want to be around them and around my family a little bit more before they make that move, because like this is something that means a lot to me, somewhere I really love to be. So that played into it of why I came home this summer. And I'm not moving home, like I'm still gonna have my apartment in Philly, and I'm gonna be in LA a lot as well, but I just like wanted to be open with you guys about why I moved, because things aren't always what they seem. Like, the grass is always greener. So just stay true to how you feel. Don't be afraid to make a change if something isn't working for you. I think that this will be a really good opportunity for me, a really good learning curve, and I think this summer is going to be a really good summer for me to just work on myself. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. It's not like I'm saying goodbye forever. It's like not dramatic or anything like that. I just think I kind of really had a struggle on like where I wanted to be, and when you are kind of having thoughts like that, being close to your support system is your best option. So I wanted to be close to my support system for this summer while I kind of figure everything out, you know. Not having my car out there was literally so hard for me. So next time I go out to California, I 100% need some type of vehicle. Like, it just is a driving city. Like, you need some type of wheels, whether it's you're Ubering, you're taking the bus, or you're having your own car. Like, you need one. Where in Philly and New York, I don't really feel like you necessarily need one, where in LA it's like you do. So trying to get into the modeling industry was hard because I didn't have a car to drive myself to test shoots or like to drive myself to agencies. And like, if you're shooting with a photographer you don't know or something like that, it just doesn't feel safe to me to like just be dropped off by an Uber, especially when I was across the country somewhere I didn't know. So like, I didn't really dive into the modeling industry the way I wanted to when I got to LA. I really focused more on social media because it kind of was just easier to do that. I have a lot of modeling work on the East Coast, so for the summer I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. I'm pretty busy in Philly with modeling, and I have my agency in New York as well, so try and focus on looking for management for social media and then focus on management in LA for modeling. So we have a lot of things we want to accomplish, we have a lot of things to do, and yeah, as far as this summer, I really just want to focus on my mental health, getting back to feeling myself. I haven't really felt myself, and for some reason in LA I really wasn't feeling myself right now. And yeah, that's the update. So this was my moving home from LA vlog. Definitely keep up with this channel for content about my Philly apartment, all of that, Jersey Shore content too. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.